Hello, and welcome to makeup tutorials for lazy people like myself. It's Halloween time. It's my favorite time of the year, and I thought it would be fun to just do a quick makeup tutorial and do kind of a fun, spooky, witchy look. And I wanted to make this video to help promote my friend's business. She just barely opened up her own Etsy shop, and she is selling ink prints. They are fantastic, they're super high quality, and as a fun surprise I wanted to do a giveaway for one of her ink prints. So details about entering in that contest will be at the end of this video, so go ahead and skip to the end if you want. Let's get to it. So first things first, eyebrows, the most important part of the face. So I will be upfront with you. I bought my makeup brushes from Amazon like 3 years ago, and they have served me very well, but they have been very well loved. And then everything I'm using is going to be from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's great. This palette is fantastic. It's from Morphe. It's just a bunch of like brownish, reddish, and some blues, but mostly brownish, reddish tones. And I'll be using a lot of these. But I feel like most people have brown tones in their eyeshadow palette, so this is a pretty easy look. Yikes. Speaking of Halloween, what is everybody doing this year? I think I'm just gonna stay inside and watch scary movies. I do have a Halloween costume though, and I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, eyebrows done. I'm very much of the philosophy eyebrows are sisters and not twins, as you can tell. Now that the eyebrows are done, now we can move on to the eyeshadow look, which is the fun part. Super easy, super fun. I will literally be using one brush, just a fluffy brush, and my fingers. That's all you need. So I'm just going to start with these lighter neutral browns. Sometimes I like to play around with it and mix and match. You can just use one though. You really just need one as a base. And then I also am going to be using this orange tone to help make it more warm. And I'll also be putting this orange tone on my cheeks as well. So I want to put that on my eyes so it kind of ties together. If you don't have a tone like this, I think red would also work. So you could just use a red tone as well to blend. So I'm just going to be going in with the light browns and that orange, kind of mixing it all together like Bob Ross does. So then I will just be putting this in the crease of my eye and then on the outer corner and the inner corner. I want to leave this middle part alone because I'll be putting a highlight color right there. So I don't want to make it too dark. So I'm just going to focus all my shadows right now on my crease and then the inner and outer corners. What do I do with this? I don't know. You can get away with just using one brush for an entire look if you just make sure you work lightest to darkest. So now I will be taking this medium brown right here, and I will again just be following the shape that I've already created. I just want to make sure it's closer on the eyelid and not going above my crease as much. That way you get a nice blended look and it's not so dark over the whole eye. Okay, now that we've got that medium brown shade on, I'm gonna go in with the darkest colors. So I'll be using these two dark brown tones. Again, still in the same placement of the eye, but not high up on the eyelid. So now for the middle part, I'm just going to go in with this sparkly, shimmery, brownish, goldish tone here. And this is where your fingers come into play. I just feel like using your fingers helps it go on better. I feel like using a brush with shimmer tones, it kind of doesn't pick up the shimmer as much. So I just like to use my fingers. Sue me. Okay. Easy peasy. Now for the under part of the eye, I'm just gonna take that same brush that I've been using earlier for my eyeshadow and just dust it underneath my eye. I'm not even gonna put any more eyeshadow on it. I'm just dusting it underneath. If you want to put some more, if you kind of see that it's fading a little bit, you could just go in. I'm going in with that medium brown and the dark brown. Okay, now that we've got that done, it's time to go in with eyeliner. So I use the e.l.f. eyeliner. Oh, where's the brand? I use the e.l.f. eyeliner. It costs $3. It lasts me like 6 months or more. So it's my favorite. And I'm just doing a thin line of eyeliner on the top and bottom. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you can get crazy with this if you want to, but I like to keep things more low-key. Okay, now onto lashes. So I just use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I just have Kiss lashes. If I'm being honest, I don't even keep them in their original case. They just kind of hang out. And then I also have the Kiss brand eyelash adhesive. It works pretty well. So some people use tweezers to put on their eyelashes. I don't. I think it's easier to just use my fingers. I can just hear the beauty gurus of YouTube screaming at me for all the things I'm doing wrong. But I don't care. So just putting on a thin layer of the lash glue and letting it dry for a couple seconds so it gets tacky, so it sticks on better. Okay, eyelashes are on. Maybe one of these days I will learn to put them on flawlessly. But today is not that day. Alright, now moving on to cheeks. I'm not gonna contour at all. I'm just gonna use this blush and kind of place it. And I'm gonna make like a triangle or like a, I don't know, kind of this shape around the eye using this orange shade like I said earlier, and then a touch of this red, but the red is super red, so not a lot of it, just to kind of warm it up and not just look like I have jaundice skin. The brush I'm using for this also is just a fluffy brush. I kind of like the shape of this one because I feel like it has more precision because it's kind of smaller at the tip, but a fluffy brush, like a regular blush brush, I think would work as well. So now I'm just going in with the tiniest touch of that red. It really darkens it up. It really does. That was too much. So that's kind of the look I'm going for. I think it's fun. Makes it a little bit spooky, a little bit different. And then feel free to do whatever else. You can add little stars if you wanted to, or moons, whatever. I think this is just like a good base. And then you can kind of do what you want with it from there. So to finish up the look, I'm going to be taking 2 lipsticks. This Anastasia by Beverly Hills in the shade Bittersweet, and then this Profusion lipstick that my mom got from TJ Maxx for me for Christmas in the shade Matte Fantasy. So I will be using both of them. This Anastasia one is more of a brown tone, but it's a little bit lighter than I would like, and then this is more of a this one is more of a purpley tone, but it's darker, so I like the two of them together for a dark lip. And you know, it would be best to line your lips with a dark lip liner as well, but I don't have that, so we're not gonna do that. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna have to go back in with the concealer and clean up the corners, because doing your lips is hard. Okay, now that we've finished up the face, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the look and do my hair, and I will be right back. Alright, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys thought this was fun and easy and a super easy Halloween look for those who want to dress up but don't necessarily have anywhere to go because we're all kind of stuck inside right now still. Anyways, so now on to the part that everyone is waiting for, or the part that you skip to, the giveaway. So like I said, my friend has a super fantastic Etsy shop. She's super talented, and to help promote her business, I want to do a giveaway of one of her ink prints. She has these cute Halloween themed tarot cards right now, and I want to give away one of them. There's 3 different kinds. So all you have to do to enter the contest is just go follow her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram in the video description, and then all you have to do is follow her and comment on the video your Instagram username and your favorite Halloween movie, because I need suggestions for Halloween this year. Yeah, so super easy. We will be taking entries from now until the 24th of October, and then we will announce the winner on the 25th. So get those entries in. It's the easiest contest you will ever enter, and it is definitely worth it. They are so great. I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can always subscribe to my channel for my own vanity. But thanks for watching, and have a happy Halloween. And don't forget to enter the contest. Okay, bye.